meteorologist Jed Castles. It is a High Five Friday. Jed, good morning.
I thought that was SpaceX.
It looked like it, didn't it?
Launching from Oklahoma.
Well, normally they land safely now. That was a little bit different story there.
This was not safe,
yeah, exactly. Guys, good morning to you. Happy Friday. We've got a great start here out the door this morning. 67 the current temperature here in OKC. Let's give you a shot from our sky cams out the door this morning. It's a quiet start this morning as we look over the city this morning. Quiet conditions are getting you started off here in Oklahoma City. So there you go. We're watching a nice start this morning. Let's check your forecast here. Next 48-hour snapshot, we're watching some hot temps on the way. 90 degrees here coming up for today. We'll be back in the middle to upper 80s again tomorrow, but we also are tracking some storm chances. Those will go up here overnight tonight. Some storm chances there. Those will diminish as we go into the day tomorrow, and then late tomorrow into tomorrow night. May see additional storms fire up. Those will fire up later tomorrow afternoon and evening, go into tomorrow night. So we'll track those as well, taking you into your Saturday night. So we'll talk about the severe weather risk too. There is a chance there, so we'll monitor that here coming up here in just a little bit. Right now, 60s over the metro. Got 63 in the Woodward area, 67 Oklahoma City, 68 currently in the Ada area. A few spots are in the 70s right now. We got 75 in Tulsa, got a 72 down around the Durant area, and up near Grand Lake, currently 70. Looking good here out the door this morning. We're monitoring two complexes of storms. Now, the data that we watch is not all lined up on this, but really the pattern that's setting up is really pretty classic for these big mesoscale convective systems or complexes. One will develop out in the panhandle, that'll roll there, and then move into Oklahoma, and overnight tonight, that'll roll down into the state. Waking up tomorrow morning, some storms will be around. So I think much of the night tonight looks quiet. Going past midnight, those storms will roll in at about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Some storms will be around as we wake up tomorrow morning. Those will linger for a while, and that system will then gradually move out. And then tomorrow evening, same case goes. May see additional storm development. Depends on how much heating and how much the atmosphere can recover. If that can recover again with heat and humidity, we'll do it all over again sometime Saturday evening, Saturday night, and that pattern will then move on out. Like I said, not all the data has this thing handled, so keep your News 9 weather app open if you'll be out overnight tonight or maybe doing some camping. Make sure you're monitoring it because these kind of storms, these dump that heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning, and sometimes you can see severe weather with some very strong winds and some smaller size hail. As we go into Sunday, quieter air will move in as north winds take over. Things will quiet down for at least one day of the weekend. Right now, your Sunday does look pretty good. 80s, near 90 coming up for today. Checking rain chances here for the afternoon. Just a slight chance, but here comes more storms rolling into north and northwest parts of Oklahoma. Those roll down overnight tonight. We'll see some of those storms around waking up to your Saturday morning, and then we should see things try to improve at least a little bit by Saturday afternoon. Mid-60s near 70 coming up overnight tonight, and we'll heat it back up. Got some 80s on the way, middle, upper 80s around, and then we'll see more storms develop as we go into tomorrow night. So your severe weather chances possible starting in the panhandle, rolling down into Oklahoma, quarter-size hail, winds to about 65, and some localized flooding is going to be possible with that. And as we go through the afternoon and evening, for tomorrow, severe weather also possible. We'll take you into Saturday night So a risk of severe weather probably starting here in the central part of the state, and those storms then will roll down into south and east parts of Oklahoma. Again, quarter-size hail, winds to about 70, and again, some localized flooding possible there as well. So I think our chance of storms look best during the overnight periods coming up for tonight, and again for your Saturday night, early Sunday. Right now, Sunday looks dry. Then a few more chances of rain will continue. Better chance there on Tuesday, where we may see some severe weather there as well. We'll keep a chance going here into Wednesday and Thursday of next week. And let's look at those high temperatures. Again, may make it near 90 today. That'll be the first 90 so far of this 2023 season. 80s and maybe some 70s by Tuesday, but mainly 80s on the way, take you into next week. We're going to take a break. Got more details coming up here in just a few minutes.